Hello guys, I want us to analyze a video together today with Toltec wisdom and see how our individual conditioning and programming influence our judgment and even our reality. At times even influence what we see, the kind of things we see. The video is made by Senate President Akpabio about his wishes that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should continue next time. We should first of all listen to the watch the video. Then after that, we will both analyze it together.
I want to move and let it be moved. That not only will President Bola Ahmed Tinubu be a sole candidate for the presidency in 2027, but he will also be a sole candidate for the whole Nigerian population, because all other political parties have been torn into shreds.
Firstly, many people will feel like this is so terrible, this is so bad, they are making fun of the country, they are nothing like that. Because he has not done anything wrong, from my own perspective anyway, in which everybody has the right to theirs. This Akpabio happens to step down for this same man at APC primary for the last presidential election. So after that, this man supported him to become senator, and at the same time, at the end of the day, to become the Senate president. Can you see the relationship? Now he is the Senate president, now saying he wish he continue. Is anybody that is surprised should really check. I'm serious, you really check himself. If you are surprised about this, there is nothing surprising. It is a pattern. He has been consistent. So what I'm trying to say is, when we use Toltec wisdom, we understand that from his own perspective, he is a perfect politician, a loyal politician. From his own perspective, from the perspective of all the people that are using the same programming that he is using. For example, that kind of attitude, if you want to ask me, is he misusing his office as the Senate president? Fine, yes. From my own expectation, my own perspective, which doesn't mean I'm right or wrong, and doesn't mean he is right or wrong. It's just that he is acting based on his own understanding of the situation. Asking all other people to stand up, to do this, he has his own reason. They must have owned something. And even at the end of the day, many people there, some will be saying, you are saying your own. Some have their own agenda, and some are in support based on individuals' conditioning. And those conditionings happens from little, as we are growing, from our experiences, from things we learn, from things when we were being domesticated by our parents. All these things are joined together to become our programming, our conditioning with which we operate. So Akpabio was just exercising that fully. Is this going to help the country? Is it? I don't know. Because for him to be there, there must have been some kind of election. And if anybody is not happy with anything about whatever he says, there is a chance for another election. Does the election count? I don't know. Because I have little information about what is really going on underneath. And I cannot base my judgment only on what I see online. So using Toltec wisdom, we should see things beyond our emotions and ask ourselves that, why am I angry with this man? If many of us going to be so honest, you will see that it's because we are not just part of it. It's not that we hate it. Because in our own way, in our own little way, wherever we are, this same week, we've done something related using our influences, using our position to better ourselves, to better only our family or our friend at the detriment of the general populace. But because it is at the higher there, they don't care about the hospital, they don't care about the hospital. Anyway, if we start to be removing emotions from our analysis of all these issues, we will understand that all these people we hate so much are just doing exactly what most of us are doing. But they just have the opportunity currently now to do it at the higher level. You are operating with the same programming. Because anyone that is not operating with that kind of programming is going to act in a different way. And most people that are going to act in a different way, they don't win election.
Listen to that voice. That's the voice of the Senate President. I so move. Mr. Speaker,